You're watching Explore Tulsa.
I was born in Stillwater and raised mostly in Tulsa. I was living in Albuquerque a long time ago, and I knew I wanted to do something with horses, so I got a job on a horse ranch. And the farrier that was there kept asking me, and I was kind of afraid of horses at the time. You know, I was just kind of forced myself to be around them. And the farrier that shoed the horses there, every time he'd come, he'd say, "Man, you need to apprentice me," you know. And I said, I wouldn't crawl underneath those crazy things for nothing. But the business was a partnership, and it dissolved, and so I was going to be without a job. So I went to work for him for $10 a day and lunch. Apprenticed him for two years, and then I moved back here to Oklahoma, where I was from, and started shoeing horses here. You know, horses in their natural state, you know, they kind of take care of their own feet, you know, because they run across all kinds of different terrain. They're on soft ground, hard ground, rocks, everything. So they kind of take care of their feet. They don't, whenever we have them, they have to have their feet trimmed every 5 or 6 weeks at the very most. And in order for everything, their balance and everything to work properly, and them to be able to perform and do their jobs. So that's why we put shoes on them. Well, these are all kinds of different shoes, different sizes, different types of shoes. I don't know if you can see those up there with the V in them. That's called a tongue bar shoe, and when a horse has bad heels, a lot of times you can put one of those on them, and it takes the pressure off the heels so that their heels get a lot better. That's why I enjoy this job, is because, you know, I love the challenge of one that's, you know, not quite sound, and getting him sound, you know, is very fulfilling. I mean, it's really hard work. I mean, you got to be dedicated to it, you know, and want to do it. Otherwise, you know, when you just first get into it and you're not in good shape for it and whatnot, it'll eat your lunch. Each one of these animals is different. They all got different personalities. They all, you know, react to different things different ways, you know. And so, you know, when I started out shooing horses, you know, sometimes their behavior was, I thought they were just being bad, but it's not necessarily that they're being bad. It's just that was their personality, and they reacted to something that another horse wouldn't necessarily react to. I probably got 300 that I take care of, you know, on a regular basis. So, you know, multiply that times almost 50 years, it's a lot of horses. I love them all, you know, they're noble creatures. Well, I hope I'm still shoeing horses, and, you know, rather than go to a nursing home, I'd just soon have a heart attack under one of them, you know.